What's up, y'all? Happy 420. Thanks for stopping by, crofam. You know me. I'm just rolling one, doing the laundry. Same old, same old.
Let's crow, dude. I was like, yo, is Alpha rugging us? Because we finished a space just at 419, so that way we could be in the space for 420. I was like, where is the space? What's going on?
Oh,
We were waiting for you. What's going on, my dude?
chilling. My wife just took the kids to separate sleepovers, so this is gonna be good. Got the house to ourselves.
Actually, Alpha, do you want me to, did you read my message yet? Or I don't know if you want me to bring in Carrie as well.
From
Nft3?
yeah, man. From the last space.
Yeah, but I messaged you because I wanted to invite her, but it wasn't my space, so I wanted to ask you first.
No, totally. Because she's got all types of stuff to talk about. And what's the date? Just remind me.
Oh, I was muted. Lol. Day is August 5th to the 7th.
Of August.
August, correct. Copy. I'm actually organizing right now so that Johnny and his wife can come. And I said you don't want to split the room with me, so I'm asking Johnny and his wife if they want to like share with me and my wife. That way we like have half of the house to
Oh,
each other.
because you want to be in the Biltmore?
No, I don't want to talk to Biltmore. That's expensive. It's like 300 a night there. But an Airbnb, because like for example, that Airbnb that we took, it was like $100 a night. But for something nice of like 200 a
Yo,
night, you
get one. Yeah, get one in like Silver Lake or Echo
eh,
Park,
exactly you get a nice
and
one, and then we can just
I'll
split it.
split it with you. Yeah.
Hey, I thought you said you were gonna be with your amigo.
Which one? Joey? I don't even know if he's gonna be in town.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to make a chat for all of us so that way we could yo, that's gonna be a blast. Dude, are you gonna bring your wife so we can all triple date wives? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to miss this. Like I
Let's
said, we
go.
moved to LA our first year together, our first summer.
Oh man. Oh, NFT3's up here. Let's go. How are you? You're rugging. I don't know
Hey,
if you're
hey,
rugging still.
what's going on?
There he is. How are you?
Real quick on the hotels, we actually have a special rate at the Biltmore, so it's 199 a night during the event, and all of the other hotels I think in the general area are either three to 480, something like that. So yeah, 199, kind of reserved for early access ticket holders. There's only 600 rooms in the Biltmore, and we have 588 of them.
Oh, let's go. That's
Still?
awesome. What? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we've reserved 588 total. I think we have 300 and something left out of the rooms that we reserved.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are gonna go quick. 200 a night is totally reasonable
And we
for
don't
that
have that
place.
available to the public on the website yet either. And then you cannot book directly through the Biltmore. We own all of the rooms at the current moment.
Cool. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Happy 420. Tweet out the room. We've had a big day today talking with NFT3. I jumped in a bunch of spaces this afternoon in between coffee and crow and now, and been talking a lot about this event. Santi is amped. I don't know if anyone's amped up more than Santi. Martech's coming up. New America is here. I got to invite my dude up because they
Yeah.
are launching July 4th.
Oh yeah. No, dude. I can honestly say that I've been like hyper chilling everywhere I go because I'm so hyped. Because the main reason why I'm chilling is because obviously I wanted people to go because you want to hang
No,
out
and
with people, right?
this is your element. Like this
Yeah.
is how you thrive. I see you, bro.
No, dude.
Oh,
I
and
was like,
Mafia's coming up here.
oh
Mafia
man,
DM'd
love
me.
it.
He's got some stuff to talk about.
Santi's been on 10,000 since this morning, man. It's been good hanging out with you guys in spaces all day today. It's crazy, man.
Hey, keep that same energy, my guy.
Much
For
love,
real.
much love, much love.
You're going to need it for when you have kids and then they suck it right out of you. And then you're an old man like me. I used to have that drive. I used to have that gusto. I swear to God. Mafia. What's up?
Yo, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Cool, man. Cool. Oh, man, what a beautiful day it is here in Newfoundland. The Mafia launch is around the corner. The sun is shining. Life is good.
Well, I did spill the beans and tell them that you had shit to talk about today.
Well, that's perfect. Thank you for the preemptive spilling.
It was a hell of an intro. I was like, here's Mafia. He's got shit to talk about today.
Alpha, you got away with words. I'll tell you that.
Sorry, bro.
No apologies. So, yeah, this is Mafia. My name IRL is Josh. Nice to meet you all. I've been in the crypto space for, man, years now. Buying into other people's projects, selling them, just doing the whole crypto thing. Then I got together with a buddy of mine, and we were talking about creating an NFT set. He went on to create sexy sea cows on the Chronos chain through Loopad, which sold out, and they're doing an expansion set now. We were originally going to do Mafia together, but I decided to do it on my own as he was doing his little animal NFT projects. And so that's sort of how Mafia came to be. Two friends in a basement just talking about cool things they could create. Does anybody have any general questions about this project?
Yeah, tell me more about the project itself.
Yeah, I was just about to say my question is I need to know everything. I'm a Mafia junkie. I love all the Mafia movies.
The first question is it Mafia versus sea cows? Is that what the friendship devolved into? Is it like, bam, bam, got you, sea cow?
That could make for some great cross-promo NFTs.
Oh my God, could you imagine putting hits out on different sea cows and stuff and hiring hitmen and dude.
It's like shooting sea cows in a barrel.
I'm imagining a Mafia NFT character riding a sexy sea cow and another army of sexy sea cows fighting back or something silly like that. But about Mafia itself, the project is releasing July 1st, and it really is inspired from Mafia. I'm lucky to have a large group of loving friends, and the attributes of nobility, honor, loyalty, etc. are traits that I've tried to build within myself throughout life, and now by extension try to instill into this project. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme or a rug pull, for I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did something like that. But I just want to create something, create meaning for not myself, but for other people as well, to be a part of something bigger. And with Mafia, 30% of the revenue goes back to the community. The first 15%, because I have it divided into two, goes towards giveaways, prizes, etc. So the 10-day giveaway program that I have going on now for Twitter for Mafia launch is a part of that first part, the giveaway aspect. And then the second, the other 15% of the revenue is going into, I'm still trying to decide how I want to do it. Mafia Vault sounds cool, but it'd probably just be in a wallet or whatever the community deems is most appropriate, because it's exactly that. It's a community-driven bit of profit to invest or, hell, do whatever you want with. I mean, if you want me to hold a lottery and give somebody tens of thousands of crow, I can do that. If you want me to invest it into certain projects,
Call it the
I shouldn't
black
say
book.
I can say we can do that, right?
Call it the black book, bro.
The black book.
Yeah, you put it in the black book.
Word, sounds good.
Yeah, and no skimming the books, by the way.
Oh,
hey,
definitely
watch those
not.
books.
Definitely not. I've run resource centers at my local university for years now. And so I've been in charge of finances for the student body for years. And a big part of that was always making sure there were receipts present, etc. And
Oh,
so
you're good, man. That was just a play on the whole mafia thing.
for sure, for sure. But just to be sure with anybody else listening, because it's the concern of many when investing in crypto that the projects are shit or they're rug pulls, things like that, right? Or it's a scam, and that's not the purpose of this. And for clarity,
We
that's
we
all.
we 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 believe you, buddy.
Perfect. So, are there any other questions anybody may have, concerns or comments?
Yeah, I like that you took it old school mafia, because mafia these days misses that mafia where it was about loyalty and honor and respect and taking care of the community. So that's a cool side.
Are your characters? Tell us a little bit about the different NFTs. Like, are there different? Are there hitmen and dons and lieutenants and consigliaries?
The original concept for Mafia was to follow a ranking structure reminiscent of the real world Mafia ranking structure. But upon further thought, the complexity inherent in that, I just decided to put it aside and focus on just a single entity, which is the Mafia NFT. And if this set is a success, God willing, then I would hold on to the single entity and put it into different themes like the Yakuza, for example.
There you go. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for. That sounds awesome. I mean, like the old school mafia, and then the Yakuza, and then you've got trying to think of the Bratva. I mean, you've got a lot of opportunity to come for future development and stuff. That's cool.
The triad also. The triad. That'd be a good one too. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
there
lot
you
of
go.
potential there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And thank you.
You have the Jamaican yardie them.
Bro, you just read my mind.
No, that's cool, man. I mean, I'll dig into it a little deeper. I just followed you on Twitter. Actually, I saw a post for a giveaway, and I was like, Mafia, huh? This could be cool. And I just haven't had time to really dig into it very deep. And so you showing up in here is kind of kismet. I
No, he's
wanted to
always in
know.
here. Mafia
Well,
is
I haven't been in a few
jungle.
days, dude.
You keep saying that, but I don't fucking believe you.
Check the tapes.
I will.
I think I've been in here yesterday and today, but before that I was pretty much gone. I haven't been to Coffee and Crow in like 5 days, except for the one I slept joined.
Yeah, man, I always miss Coffee and Crow. It makes me sad inside. I'm a bartender, and so I don't usually wake up until 12 o'clock most days.
Oh yeah, we can't help you.
Oh, yeah.
But we have been starting a little later.
Oh, no worries. Don't ever change anything for me. I'm happy enough to have the opportunity to pop in a few times a week and say hello as it is.
We're psyched to have you, bro, every time. Because you got
Thank
good
you.
questions, and you're always looking for feedback, and that's exactly what we want to see. And you're
Thank
dropping
you.
on the 1st, and our boy New America is dropping on the 4th. So
Oh, yes, boy. Which project is this that's dropping on the 4th?
the Enforcers.
No.
Really? Let me see now. How do I find that? Where is it? On Twitter.
New America is dropping on LootPad, my
I
favorite
got it.
platform.
New America NFT.
In the house.
We in here, Doc.
Sweet.
Love your face off, Doc.
Love your face off, brother.
Bro, do you know how many mortars I have?
my new cousin, huh?
Hey, check this out. Say welcome to the jungle. Why are you being shy?
Oh, she's not into it anymore.
I know, right? Like she just straight up disappeared. Say,
It's cool.
say,
It's
welcome
cool.
to the
It's
jungle.
cool.
See, you're hurting all their
We
feelings.
love you
They're
anyways.
sad.
Nah, we're good. We're good. We love you.
See, Alpha said he loved you. We're in the car, so when she can hear the voices
all right.
on the
Focus on the road.
speakers, yeah, when she can hear the voices in the speakers, like it's different. Yeah, she's you know what I mean? Like you were saying hi, and she could really hear it, and so then she kind of started to get shy. You know, it became more than she was hiding behind the PFP at that point.
Yeah, I mess everything up. No, but New America, I have like 16 mortar shells here that I guess I'm saving for your launch party.
Say again, you got what now?
Mortar shells, like really big fireworks.
Oh yeah, I got some fireworks as well. But
Yeah.
the lunch party is going to start at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now I made sure that I lunch after coffee and crow, didn't I? Something like that.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Smart man.
Hey, I gotta respect the alpha, man. No doubt, man.
Yeah, Alpha's good people.
When the sun goes down, if we're still minting, and even if we're done minting, I'm lighting these off, dude. These are the ones that shake your chest like.
I got some cannons as well.
Yes.
Alpha, you should find it. Go to like a U-Pull-It or something, and if you take those mortar shells and you take a piece of cardboard that's just a little bit bigger than the mortar shells, and you duct tape them to a car window, then light the mortar off, the explosion is so violent that it sends the glass from the driver's side window and blasts out the passenger side window. And sometimes, if they're big enough, will blast out the back windows and the front and rear windshields.
And you're saying to do this with a rental car?
No. Like a U-Pull-It, like a junkyard. It's fun. It's worth it, dude.
See, I
it's
didn't know what a
insane.
U-Pull-It was. I didn't really want to ask because that's a strange name.
Oh, that's what they call it here. It's where you go to like a junkyard and you pull out the parts you need from the car that, you go find an old Chevy or something that you have the same kind of car and you pull it.
We have something similar here. We call it U-Haul.
Yeah, U-Haul.
And it's just a big scrap yard.
U-Pull-It sounds like a massage parlor.
Them exotic massages.
So we're gonna see a few of those in the mafia then. The hair salon called You Pull It.
Maybe you.
Anyway, I just got home, guys. I gotta go up and take my dogs out and stuff, so I'm gonna jump off. I love all your faces off. New America, man. I am so stoked about your drop, Mafia. I'm gonna be digging into your project. I might be DMing you a little bit, asking you some questions, but yeah,
I love it.
New America, dude. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get my combat medic exoskeleton enforcer.
It's coming, Doc. It's coming, man. I can't wait to give it to you.
Oh God, man, I'm gonna be blasting that tweet out everywhere, dude. I'll create a new social media platform just so it means I get it out there even further.
God damn.
Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Cool.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So I also wanted to let you guys know, maybe this is what Murphy was gonna say, but we fixed the steakhouse issue, and we have a long-term fix so that you guys can get your 0% fees, because that 2% dev fee, when you got like big bags of thunder, you can tell that shit is missing. What's up, Murph?
That's half of what I was going to say. And in the meantime, they're just going to take all the fees and put them back into the reward pool is what they told me.
I trust those guys.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't. Why would they just come right out and say, I didn't ask. He just came right out and said that. So that was on them for real.
They're the ones that were DMing me like, where do I buy Thunder? And I gave them the addresses, and they're like, no, we know. And then they sent me that screenshot. Did I show you? Where they're trying to buy like 30,000 crow worth.
Nice.
And the thing is just like slippage is at 100%. Like
price impact
you cannot
like
swap this. They're like, where do we buy it? And I was like, oh shit.
Okay, so this subject leads me into my next thing. I've been thinking about this all day, and I was gonna say something in 21 Space earlier, but it wasn't recorded, and I really, really want this recorded. So I want to say, I know there's a lot of projects up here, and you know, just let me get this out real quick, and then I got to go back in and get back to work. But when the steakhouse hit me up, like DM'd me in the Discord, you you guys don't realize how humbling that is. Like, I'm just a normal dude. I'm nobody special, and I've got project leads like hitting me up in in the DMs, and it's absolutely all because Alpha straight up took a chance. He didn't know me from Adam. I was just a listener for a few months. Um, he took a chance on me, and here we are now. Like this, I said it in the Discord once before. This position is not that unlike being a platoon sergeant in the Marine Corps. I kind of run it about the same way I did then. Um, it's a family. I knew a lot about my Marines. I knew their kids' names, their wives' names, their birthdays, their kids' birthdays. Like it was a very, very personal kind of situation. I knew a lot about their lives. I know 5 Marines came home on 3 different separate deployments to empty homes, and they called me an hour after we landed and talking about SAR. I ain't got shit in my house. My wife and kids are all gone. My furniture's all gone. Life sucks. So you just know that when you hit me up with some personal issues, I've been through some stuff. I can help you out. I can talk to you, but I really wanted to give you your flowers, sir. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me. I will not let you down. I'll work my ass off and do as best I can. It was very, very humbling this morning to have that happen. Thank you.
Yo, he's about to
Yeah,
make
man,
me
they didn't
cry.
hit you up for
you
no
cry?
reason. They hit you up because you're the guy that knows. You're the guy in the Discord that makes things happen and knows everything that's going on. So, like, you were the guy to reach out to more than me in that situation. And, like, you've earned that position. For sure.
Well, I appreciate you, boss, and you have my 100% loyalty for forever.
Let's go, because we're here forever, dude. We're not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Rare breed, Murphy. Rare breed. Kudos to you, bro.
Thanks, bro. I just got
Thank
a
you,
message
sir. Now we'll
from
get back to the project, Mafia.
Yeah, because I was gonna like say I was a good judge of character or something like that, but like I don't want to bullshit you guys.
Alpha, I believe you. I believe that you're an excellent judge of character.
I just give people enough rope. That's always been my shtick.
I mean, that might be the truth, 100%. But you didn't know me from Adam, and I just I can't tell you how much it means to me. Coming from where I was, just to be offered this position, and I absolutely love it. It's a lot of work, but I love doing it. So
it shows, man. You knock it out the park every day, and I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'm trying to roll this so I can just blow smoke.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Same thing,
Get
Alpha.
Oh,
to
yes,
work
my
and somebody else
Godspeed.
talk.
I'll cheers you in that matter.
I'm getting there.
Gotta have a dollar bill, though.
No, you don't, Texas. Wait, is Santi up here? Santi, remember I told you that story?
Gotta have the dollar bill.
About Texas and the dollar bill.
Oh, dude, true.
Dude, you guys need to hang out with me just so you see it one time.
I know. I wanted to
Texas,
find the video and show him.
Pull up to LA and we're gonna hang out. I promise you. Pull up to LA.
I grew up in El
Did I tell
Cajon,
you that
San
when I was in
Diego.
Jamaica, my buddy who passed, he used to have me roll his spliffs for him. To have a Jamaican ask you to roll their spliffs, like I've never been so honored.
You did put grabber in there?
Yes, man.
My buddies.
Appear Cravenite down this.
Yeah, I just picked up a few pre-rolls earlier today. I'm gonna fire one up in a bit. I just got the oil at the moment.
That's cool, man. I got both.
Yeah.
I got nobody's with the handle.
No, I was gonna say, Martek, you might know. Those Craven A's, bro. There's like gunpowder in them or something. That's like a 4-drag cigarette.
Hey, Alpha, I just purchased my first 10,000 Croge coin.
Hey, look at you.
Let's crow.
Oh, this is what I wanted to talk to Santi about, and it's probably more for comment. But like, I want to talk to the dev that put together that front page, because like Brian is killing it, right? But what we want to do is exactly what you have right there, where you have a swap.
So good of an interface.
A swap right on the front page, like, hey, here's how you get it.
Yeah, so all of the dev work was done by Teddy Eddy. So yeah, Teddy Eddy's a genius regarding all the dev work, all the art and stuff. That was Teddy. Let me just wait. Yeah, Teddy Eddy. Yeah, sorry, I thought I mixed it up, but no, yeah.
Teddy Eddy was the artist.
Oh, I am mixing it up. What am I thinking of? Yeah. Oh, Jack. Sorry.
Who's the dev?
Jack the dev. Yeah, Jack the dev. I knew I was mixing it up. Okay, Teddy Eddy's the artist, and then Jack is the web dev. So yeah, I can connect you, bro. But yeah, he does amazing work, and he also does like let's say you need to do something specific for your site or anything. He also does like work for other people. So yeah, I can connect you.
Good, because yeah, I need to talk to Jack. We got hands. What's up, T?
Yeah, what's going on? Yo, I finally got the grill to work. Thank you, Murph. Thank you, Murph. My God.
Thank you, Murph.
It even worked on the DeFi wallet. I was shocked.
Oh, and so here's what I want to tell you guys, is that I have a permanent fix coming. For now, they're just taking the fees and they're going to put it back in the pool. But what I'm doing is creating a Thunder Grillers NFT or something like that, unless you guys have a better idea. But the problem is that what we have with Thunder is a CRC 1155. And what you need to have for, the kind of NFT that works with their contract is a CRC 721. So I'm going to make CRC 721 Thunder Griller NFTs and airdrop them to you guys.
Could we honor Murphy for his fix with this NFT? Could it be like the Murphy Susef or something of that nature?
Oh yeah, we can put a dog on the coin for Murph Dog.
Because he was the biggest help on this.
Hell yeah, he did not give up either. That was
he didn't. Like, not even once. And everybody else was like, yeah, don't worry, MetaMask and Chrome, and that's the easiest fix. But like I said, I was like, you know what? I really want to know if it works on the DeFi wallet because, this is Kronos, and they had a wallet for us. And if it doesn't work, then what's the point? And the fact that he figured it out, I was like, dude, you're amazing. So flowers to him.
What I'm not doing is sending the NFTs out because I have like 23 in that wallet, in the DeFi wallet. So like, I don't want to send all those.
Well, fellas, I'm going to jump out of the call here now.
Okay, Mafia.
Yeah, pleasure talking to y'all. Have a good one.
Pleasure talking to you, my friend. I know that we do have over 50 people in the space, so if you guys want to go and help us get even more people,
is there really?
Plus. Yeah, currently.
Oh shit. Tweet out the room, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, tweet out the room, guys. Let's get more people in here. Let's see. Actually, Alpha, you want to make me a Coke?
Do I want to get you a Coke?
No, do you want to make me a Coke, like a Coke?
I was gonna say you owe me an Arizona iced tea, bro.
No, you owe yourself. You never took that. I was waiting for you, bro. I was like, yo, I don't even drink this. Like, it was just there.
Nah, I got you, B. Hold that shit.
There we go.
Oh, we got people coming up. Doc is back. And Joe Q.
I'm sorry, dude. You're killing me with that gunpowder shit.
What happened?
I got a really important...
You're killing me with that gunpowder.
No, Marte.
Gunpowder. Craven egg. What about them Matterhorns, bro?
Santi,
I missed those. I missed them.
I have a huge question to ask you. Did you notice that Crogecoin just went up 100%?
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm so mad because like 3 weeks ago I was gonna get in, and like since then it's already been up like 250 something %. So
it just went from 0.005 to 0.009 just a few minutes ago.
dude. And you guys aren't ready for the.
Like
Yeah,
how long
dude.
ago? Because I
good.
literally just made
Like a few minutes ago, I'm looking at
2 minutes.
CoinGecko right now.
Yeah.
Dang,
We
I
have
can't.
some. Yeah,
Did
we
you
have
It
some
buy
went
the
massive
top,
whales.
Texas?
it went
No,
straight up.
I think I bought. I know I bought. It was 10,000 crows for $49. So I must have bought it at
Yeah,
0.0.
that was yesterday's price. Today's
Yeah,
price is not yesterday's price.
yeah,
That's
it
awesome.
just spiked just now, like a few minutes ago.
Aren't you
Well,
happy you got in, baby?
someone
Let's
bought a big
go.
bag.
That's
So
crazy.
somebody just made a lot of money. Anybody who got paid to get on that white list for that 40,000 just made, go little under $200. They just turned that 200 into 400.
That's crow. That's how we
Thank you,
do it
Doc.
over
But
here.
they can't
Crows.
Dude, I
sell it
was
because
freaking
they want to
out.
hold it because it's the amount of tokens
Right,
that you need for the drop.
right. Exactly. I was like, oh my God, I jumped back. I mean, I'm trying to pick up dog shit right now. That's how quickly I came back into the space. I was like, I gotta go tell Santi. Like,
I can't
what?
believe I've never
This
asked
is
you this
insane.
before. Do you smoke weed, bro? Yeah.
Me? I did most of my life. I haven't so much anymore because ever since I got blown up, the way it affects my brain, if I get too high, I'll end up in the fetal position crying
Yeah, no,
about like what I should have done
getting
with my
too
life.
high isn't good for anybody, and we all have
Yeah, but
different levels of too high. But
yeah, well,
I was just
I
wondering.
can't even smoke a bowl, dude. A couple of hits, and I'll be in the fetal position crying about what I should have done with my life.
Okay. 5 milligram
Yeah, but
gummy.
I used to. I do eat CBD gummies all the time for my back pain and stuff like that. And I'm a firm believer in cannabis as a whole, every part of it, like what it is as a plant, what it can bring to the medical community, the whole nine.
Thank you, sir.
And I also grow plants and make CBD and THC pain salve for my dad and his neuropathy. So I am a huge advocate and proponent of pro cannabis
Yeah, me
of any type.
too.
So, but no, yeah, I just was freaking out, bro. My phone, I've got
You're all right.
from anybody in here old enough to have seen the Goonies?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, when God, it's not short round. What is data? They find the money printer and he's like $50 bill, $50 bill. That is my notification sound for when my coins go up on CoinGecko, and I just heard him say it like 10 times back to back to back to back. I looked at my phone and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go tell Santi.
No, dude, like I'm so sad that I don't have a Croge bag because my wife didn't let me get one like yet. No, like I've been tight on Crow funds because of the New York trip and now the LA trip. So I have yet to get a Crow bag or Croge bag.
Yeah.
So I was just telling my
Yeah,
wife, I
I
was like,
gotta tell Comet to
yeah,
pay us in Croge, bro.
yeah, dude, for real. But I was telling my wife, I was like, we need to get some crows, and this was like back like a month and a half ago, and she's like, no, 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 we're not gonna get any. I shit you not, literally, as soon as I had that conversation, the next day after, some giga whale bought like 25K, and the chart went up 150%. I was like, I wanted to strangle her, dude. I was like, you do realize that, like, if we went in yesterday, I would have pulled out the money for the day, and we'd have still been good, like, like, oh, dude, I was so mad, man.
Yeah.
But Crocs
Well,
are funny, dude.
I got all freaked out. Like, I mean, I was gonna, walk the dogs, and if you guys were still around when I got back in and got settled, I was gonna come back in and join the conversation. And then I just like 14 times, dude. I swear to God, it was $50 bill, $50 bill, like just over and over and over and
You might
over. And I'm like,
want to
what is happening?
mute that or something.
Well, no,
Crooks has his hand
I
up.
have it. It goes off every time it goes up 15%. And
Yeah,
so,
you just shut that.
like, but anyway, I thought it was awesome. I wanted to come in and share it, but I got to finish walking these dogs and all that jazz. So I'm going to jump back out.
Hang out, bro. Crooks, what's up?
What's going on, everybody? What's going down?
What's up? What's up? Bing bong.
Man, I've been in here just chilling. I'm trying to give away some NFTs to everybody in here. If you guys aren't in our community yet, you know how we do it.
I
Tell
love
us
it. We
about
love
it.
giveaways. Tell us the giveaway.
I'll take one, Crow Crooks.
I'm sorry.
I'm down to get into a
I
community.
thought you left, bro.
I haven't. The phone's been in my hand. I've got dog leashes in it, so I can't like actually leave. That's all I could do to. I used my nose to mute the space or mute my microphone.
You better walk those dogs.
So we can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Oh, we're losing you. Come back. Crooks.
Crooks are rugged.
Earth
Yeah,
to
he is
crooks.
rugged.
Ep,
There he is.
ep,
He's back.
I got faith, man. The satellite is coming back around. You all right, buddy?
You repeat that?
There he is. You're good. You're back.
You guys
You
can hear me,
sound
right?
good. Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can
now.
you hear me the whole time?
Nope.
No.
Okay, no. Okay, so I just want to give away an NFT, right? So I don't want to make it difficult, so you guys can just join the Discord. Get that? No.
You're
Yes.
good. You're good. Yeah.
Yes.
My bad. I'm
All right,
driving out, but yeah, just go ahead and do that, guys, and I'll get that free NFT to you guys. And check out our project. Do your own research. I worked really hard on the white paper and stuff like that, so make sure you guys give it a read and check us out.
Are these the ones with the vaults? Chronos crooks?
Not vaults, but
I thought they had pointy noses. Are there two crooks? There can't be.
I'm sorry, 2 different projects.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I heard there was a Crooks token that's not affiliated with us, so I'm not sure on that.
Okay, so y'all are just doing your own thing. I got you.
Just doing my own thing, man. Yeah, I've been here for a while. I've been in the VC's Bay founding member for a while. I'm in all the Discord, so people have seen me around. So just check us out.
Oh, thank you, Zoo NFT. Thank you. Crooks and bandits. They are the same thing, but they are totally different words that sound nothing alike.
Yeah, that is.
I apologize. How do we get the free NFT one more time?
So you can join the Discord and drop your
You get in
address.
the Discord.
Yep, that would be the easiest way. If you don't like Discord, just send me a DM or drop a comment, however you want to do it, and I'll get it to you. We'll figure it out.
I just joined the Discord.
That's dope of you.
Right.
Mr. Crooks.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
Yeah, man. No, you've obviously been around. Oh, Joe Q's coming back up. New America dropping on 4th of July. We did talk about it. We talked about fireworks. Zoo NFT, how's the mint going?
It's going. It's coming along. About the same as it was last night. But little over 10% now.
Well, 600 crow if you find one of those animals. I hope people understand that.
What animals?
There's a whole bunch of them. Goats. Oh, there's nothing pinned. Pin that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do I need to? What animal gets me 600 crow?
Goats.
That's it.
There's like 5 other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pin it.
And Zoo NFT, it's Diphtherium, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Remembering that shit's really difficult. But did you get your gopher yet?
I haven't looked in a few hours, but
okay.
I'll
well,
look.
double check for me, because if you haven't, I'll just send you one of mine, and then I'll deal with Terry. He's been all over the place, man. That poor guy.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.
Terry.
Terry.
Goat, pony, deer, lion, chameleon, or monkey. I've minted 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in the past.
Let's crow.
Yeah, I'd say you guys have pretty good chances. So we're coming up on our second 420 here. I'm doing pretty well.
Actually, I do know that we have Scott here from Nft3. I don't know if
Oh, that's right.
yeah. Are you there, Scott, by any chance? Scott from
We've been losing a
Nft3.
lot of.
Yeah, we've been rugged
Twitter
today.
is all over the place.
Let's see. All right, but yeah, like I was saying, so I got to make a chat with me, you, and Johnny, and I think even a legend is looking at a. Well, actually, I completely forgot that we have a discount at the hotel, so I don't know. I'll have to see what my wife wants to do, but I'm excited. I'm hyped.
Yeah, just let me know.
Sounds like a plan. Is he here? I don't think he's here.
Here's what I'm gonna post. Whatever's on my page. So here's my Croj NFT submission. If you guys haven't done this yet, do it, please. There's not a lot of time left. There's like 48 hours. Less. So definitely take your shot at 10,000 US dollars. Because you miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, you weren't kidding, man. You had 1,200 yesterday in that space we were all in. We had 400 in here this morning. And usually in the afternoon, it's like a little bit chiller, but we got like 60 people in here. But we got a
It was
whole
actually
nother
awesome.
hour. What?
No, it was actually like awesome how many people showed up yesterday at the because like literally I'm telling you guys, like I know that most of you guys have seen me in the spaces from earlier today, but I'm telling you, I planned that last minute. That space that came on last night, we had over 240 people at peak, and then we had in total I think over 1,200, 1,300 views on the Twitter space. That was completely last minute. I planned it like pretty much how it happened was the people from Beta Mascots, the team from Beta Mascots, contacted me and said, "Hey Santi, I want to do a giveaway through like my Twitter." And then I was like, "Oh, okay, that sounds cool." But then I was like, "You know what? Let me see if other people want to join in." And I have a pretty big network in Chrono, so I just started reaching
Oh,
out to
that was the
different.
dope part, man. The giveaway.
Yes,
Like,
yeah, dude, the
everybody that
giveaway.
won was
Mm-hmm.
super appreciative and seemed to be, like, in a position that needed it. And,
Yeah,
like,
that was awesome.
that's always good to see.
Yeah, and actually, one of the ones from the winners from the Nft3 event from the LA ticket, he went and he's like, "Oh, it's okay, I'm in the UK, so you can give it away." So he gave it away to Dragons of the West, which is kind of just insane to me. It's crazy to see how the crofam always looks out for each other. Like, he's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna go, but it's fine. You can just give it to somebody else." Like that's sick. That's something that you don't see in many other communities.
No, and we send each other stuff in the mail, I don't know a lot of communities that do that either.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make a joke, dude. I didn't know you were being serious.
No,
I thought
I'm
you were being
serious.
Oh, dude, well.
Like, Joe posted the sneakers he got last night.
Oh, we got Dr. Nick F. There you go. Awesome. It's Dr. Nick F. coming up to speak. Okay, Dr. Nick, you can chat.
Hello there, hello guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. I'm speaking from Dr. DAO Club NFT. I don't know if you know our project, but I just want to do some reclam because today we started with staking on CyberSwap, where we are actually minting our NFT. Someone knows our project? Someone heard about this?
Yeah, man, you guys been in here.
Yes, yeah. Okay. I'm so happy to hear this. Always a lot of good vibes from Chrome family. So today we started staking on CyberSwap, and so finally, who minted DAO started to earn, and now approximately there are really little number of DAO in staking right now. I also want to remember weekly reward is 1,000 rapid grow. Now there are only 23 NFTs on staking. So
23 people splitting 1,000 crow a week. That's good.
It's so
Yeah.
1,000 crore to share just to 23 NFT right now. It's really huge. So that's why I don't
It's
want to push. I don't like the word push, but I like
44
it.
crow a week per
Yes.
NFT. That's pretty good.
Yes, approximately yes, 34 crore. It's really good. So I hope that people will see this and will understand that this week reward is really huge. So let's meet, guys. We're waiting you.
We're meeting. We're right here. This is the crofam campfire.
So happy to hear that.
This is where you come to meet up every day, same time, right here. 3 420s, so everybody can make it.
I love it.
And then you got coffee and crow in the morning for the morning people and the degens that have been up all night, you know? And that way we get everybody.
Most inclusive one in the space. I love it. We got Joe Q coming back. Keeps rugging out.
People think these things are arbitrary. No. We think about these things all the time.
This crow.
Joe Q's been having trouble getting up here. It's like if this was a set of stairs that you had to climb to get up here, this would be funny to watch.
Okay, I want to use silence because
Yeah, you're rugged, my dude.
race when the number 100 and NFT will be minted, we will start to first race. So one holder of DOTODAO will get another one. So now we are number 57 DOTODAO minted. So we need another 50 NFTs to be minted, and we'll start to give randomly one DOTODAO, one holder.
Well, yeah, but we also have to make sure that the other 30 people don't hear about the staking, or else it's going to go down to like 20 crow a week.
This is the game?
This is the game. This is the way. What up, Kronos fan?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Chilling?
What's up, my bro? How are you? Chilling, man. So I joined one of the Bloom teams coming out for their launch coming up. So I'll be out here working with that project, and I'll find out some alpha on it. And if I like
you
it,
have 5 under you. Joe has 5 under him.
I have nobody under me yet, but
no, but like that's the ideal situation.
Yeah, I'm under like the first tier. So it's like Rambo and Wellness underneath that man. So we'll see how it goes from there. But I had a little bit of alpha on the toxic deer, baby deer. I had 3x'd overnight. That thing's been pumping all day. Shout out to Manny because he didn't really have to sell me on it, but I got a little upset when I thought I lost out on it. You know, my emotions are swing. They're as volatile as crypto market. And then also, I just left the Smokey think tank room. Look at that. And in the Smokey think tank room, they were talking about ways to build upon the NFT platform and create a mass adoption. And I remember the only thing that stuck out to me was in watching Hollywood videos when they talked about like the Mickey Mantle card or baseball signed or football signed as collectibles. I can't wait until some of these technical movies come out and they start talking about NFTs just as if, they're an everyday thing or a prize collection. in a database on the computer. And then that, to me, that's when we're all going to make it really like a mass adoption. And then
Yeah,
also,
because the mainstream media is still clowning it, just so you know. Like, I had such a good time in New York, and then I read the media portrayal of NFT NYC, and I was like, you motherfucker.
but,
I swear to God, one of the headlines said, NFT enthusiasts dance away the pain of losses at NFT NYC.
oh yeah, I read
I was
a
like,
front
who
page
says
article.
that?
One article was like, oh, the end of NFTs.
Bro, it's like you can't have a good time, or else they think you're like trying too hard or something. I don't get it. Joe and then Santi.
Hey guys, I'm glad you were having fun at my expense, trying to come up and falling down, come up, fall down. I enjoy being a good laugh or having a good laugh. Just completely kidding about that. Sounds like kind of a somber mood today. But no, on the Chrono Steakhouse, I did have a comment on that. I, like Alpha, have more than a grip of Chronos NFTs, and I'm not going to send those to another wallet.
Oh, speaking
I
of
did.
which, Joe, did you look at the grill? We just passed 2 million Thunder grilled, which means 2 million Thunder burned. I'm blown away.
I'm still waiting for him to respond back on the question I asked him. I believe there's probably multiple chefs in the grill that have 0 Thunder on the grill. I should have been number 3. I think I'm in literally at around 30. But if you're on your phone or mobile device and you pull it up and you're looking at it and you see that kind of overtype spot on Thunder, there's a 0 back there behind the Thunder. That 0 is what's causing you to get your error, most likely, because the SOB is an actual 0. When you punch in, I was trying to stake 36,000 Thunder, it was taken as 360,000 Thunder and said, yeah, dumbass, you don't have that much. I dropped it down.
You gotta use it or put a period in front of it or delete it.
You can't. The cursor won't go backwards on your phone like that.
I got it. Yeah, it's hard. I got it to work a couple of times.
So I was finally able to get it, but I'm still waiting for a response on whether or not there are multiple chefs out there with 0 on the grill.
Well, did you hear how we're fixing it?
Don't use the NFT?
Well, that's the fix for right now, but the way we're fixing it long term is I'm making a new NFT that's a Thunder Grill NFT, and it's a CRC 721, which is what it's that's the problem, is that ours are 1155s.
Okay, well, I went into MetaMask with 0 NFTs in there, and that damn 0 still kicked me out. And it cost me about 7,500 Thunder to transfer from my DeFi wallet to MetaMask my main MetaMask, to my sub MetaMask, back up to my main MetaMask before I was finally able to make the transaction.
Oh, that's why I've been getting so much Thunder back into the Treasury wallet, because these transaction fees in Thunder are pretty large.
Yeah, it was 7,500 Thunder for the 3 transactions. I moved 36K from DeFi into main to sub, back to main, and that was my reduction.
Well, I can reimburse you because that sucks.
It's one of those things, shit happens, and I literally was on my last leg of trying to go into this. This type of process is the reason I did not go into Bitcoin back when it was $1 or 10 cents a token, is because I spent 2 weeks trying to frickin' buy it and finally said, If it was meant to be, I would have already done it. Walking away.
Walking away here, boss.
So, Alpha,
What's up?
please, for the love of anything and everything, please call.
I'll call you. I'm gonna call you.
Okay, got to
I'll call
touch on 3 solid things. Some of them are reviews. One is new. But shout out to everybody in the room. I got to go back to pretty much listening. I'll leave the mic on until I lose it. My middle son is in Texas right now, struggling with dependency issues. And I got a phone call saying, I went over the curb, blew 2 tires. Cops could be here any minute now. I'm probably going to jail.
Oof.
Yeah. So when you have a chance, hug your loved ones. Reach out to them if they're not in the same state. Let them know that you're thinking about them, that you love them, and put the energy out there that you want to receive back in your life. Stepping back.
Lots of
Hey,
love,
Joe,
my guy.
real quick, the NFT is no longer in the equation. So the 1155 NFT doesn't even count anymore. So you can just ignore the fact that you got, like, even if you have them in your wallet, you can still stake the Thunder in the stakehouse.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. Alpha, have you sent your Kronos address to Ethereum? Alpha, please send your Kronos address to Joe Q. Doc, have you looked in your wallet to go on to Tofu and see if you have a Deer NFT? Sorry, Alpha, I didn't ask prior, but I did post some Bloom information up on top. That guy, Expedition DeFi, does videos on YouTube that explains
Bloom is
everything.
Yeah.
Alpha, I sent this to your friends. Please, please look at this.
Well,
or just tell me, fuck off, Joe. I'm not interested.
I've been looking into the Bloom thing, and like, who was just telling us? Kronos fan. Yeah. So now he's doing the same thing as you, and I dig it. I dig it, and I think that, you know, their structure is very interesting. It's like a tomb fork with like a little bit of MLM.
Tomb fork isn't currently on the table right now. That's probably going to be in the next 3 to 6 months. They will actually have a true tomb fork. Right now, they actually have, wait for it, a baked beans drip system.
Hey,
that is
we
what,
love to bake the beans. We love it.
that is what the thing is that you're seeing right now with the MLM process. You don't believe in MLMs, you don't want to be part of an MLM, that's fine. You can put your money in and earn 0.5%. Do your own thing. Don't be hooked up with nobody. If you hook up with a team and still don't do anything, just belonging to a team at 1% return, and this is 1% daily.
I want to be in a good team. You know, I could do that. But like, Kronos fan, shouldn't he be in your team and then we have like a good 5? But if he has a team, this is like
you know who Rambo is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Rambo was one of the first people in the pool when the Dark Force first came out. And anybody who, for most people don't know, once the Dark Force got going, it was really starting to cook, really starting to build. Someone hacked the contract, the token contract, and started minting out additional tokens. They caught it real soon, froze the contract, burned the contract. So everything to do with that was kind of put on halt. They had a screenshot so that they knew what everyone was doing when they were doing it. They recreated or started to create a new system to try to maintain sustainability and put in additional protections to keep funky shit from happening. Sorry, Nat. I know I'm cussing a little bit today. There is a 6-to-1 suggested process for your staking. Some of this stuff is a forever staking, just like the Stakehouse. You put it in there, you create your node, it's there forever. If you don't do anything other than claim your rewards, the maximum you can claim from that node before it dies, yes, you heard me right, dies, is 3.65x. So if you claim that 1% every day for a year, that 365th day After you claim, that node dies. You have now been paid back 3.65% of your money, or times your money, so 365%. You're done. You want to put back into the project, put back into the project. You don't, you walk away. There's multipliers with NFTs that you can get that magnify your APY, APR. The Deer NFTs, which is what I just told Doc he has in his wallet, that actually gives you, after the relaunch, USDCE, which is the AVAX USDCE, every Sunday based on the level of that NFT and how many of those NFTs are in the pool, just like the other guy was saying with Dr. Dow. If there are 300 active tier 1 NFTs, they share $1,000. If there's 500 out there, then they're still sharing that same $1,000. It is a definitely interesting process and project, but if you're trying to look at it from the outside or a quick glimpse, you're going to drive yourself crazy. Watch some of the videos, read some of the posts, reach out to somebody who is more knowledgeable than even myself, and in their Discord, they have a ton of people that are smart as a whip. Sorry with the long rant. Go ahead, Alpha.
Hey guys, can I jump in here real quick? I'm like super excited about this space. My friend Prime tried to get me into Crow NFTs a while ago. I love Prime DeFi. If any of you guys know who he is, we did a couple of mock-ups for a Crow NFT line, and then I got stolen and taken away to another project, and so I wasn't able to follow through with him. And so now I'm working with Nft3, and I'm following Scott around. He's down here, this Nft3 icon, to learn about what's going on over in Crow. So I've been focusing on bringing in the Hedera NFTs, bringing in the XRP NFTs, bringing in these other chains other than just Ethereum. I've been to literally 60 days of conference in the past since January. And what I don't see is chains like you guys being shown and showcased at some of these events. So I am sitting here listening and I'm like, there's so much freaking information. And I'm like a market psychological profiler, and I still don't have enough time to get all of this information. So
that's
I
why
just
we
want to
do this twice a day, every single day, because it's
every
just
day,
too much stuff. Yeah.
every day.
It's impossible to
So
keep track of if we don't.
Alpha, I'm assuming that you have the alpha on Crow, right? Like you are the alpha.
I mean, I got here on day one. I didn't know what I was doing, but we've
Nobody
all
does.
learned together, you know? And
Yeah.
it's
It's
still
amazing.
It's still a beta chain, but it's the fastest growing EVM. We just launched the Gravity Bridge on the testnet today, which is like one of the biggest technological advances that Kronos has had in store this whole time. So
Today?
Yeah, today. The Gravity Bridge, I mean, it's on the testnet.
That's
So
okay.
all
We
this
got to
stuff
test
has
it
to come.
first.
Yeah, we got to test it. It's what's going to let every EVM compatible chain plug right in. So
how long is this test running? Is there a amount of time you guys have it scheduled for, or just until you know that it's working?
just until they tell us it's working. Cuz
Okay.
this got dropped on us out of nowhere. We used to talk about the Gravity Bridge back in November, December.
Yeah, and then one day they were like, we're just going to launch it and trust that Alpha is going to go out here and educate the community on it, and everybody in this room right now is going to go play with it and see if they can break it.
Well, after being here every day for 7.5 months,
yeah,
I got some feelers out. They can't sneak anything by me.
Good. Okay, so what you guys need to do is you need to come to LA to Nft3. You need to let us give tickets away in your guys' community, and you need to bring the top 10, let's say the top 8 NFT projects on Crow, and let's showcase them out there. Let's get crypto.com to sponsor and an entire little section for the Crow chain.
Do you want to hear them right now? Because the only
Yes.
way I can organize things is to write on the basement wall. So we've
Yeah,
covered
write that shit on the basement
this
wall. Take a
And
picture and send it to me.
we have a top 8 right here, and I hope everybody's cool with this.
When I
It's
go to like these like little community gatherings with my teams, we get those big mirrors and Airbnbs, and we pull them out in the living room, and then we write on them with like our markers, so I can totally see what you're doing right now.
oh, it's definitely different colored markers. Here we go. Kronos
All right.
chimps, meerkats, lazy horses.
Crow squirrels.
Now we're going over to crypto.com for some reason. We're going psycho kitties, loaded lions. Then we're coming back for
You gotta have the skulls.
troopers. Yep. Skulls are on there.
Bad's big.
No, and then boomers.
Okay.
Bad is down there. This is a top 10. So I left 2 at the bottom. But Boomer Squad was number 7. So boomers and skulls. Troopers, boomers, skulls. We can take out the psycho kitty. Nah, we gotta leave the psycho kitties.
Out of these top 10, can we get all of you guys? Are you guys friends? Like, can we get all of you in a Twitter space and do a massive NFT giveaway, and everybody can mint tickets and come out to LA and like see each other in real life and just stop being profile pictures? Because I was one of those people literally dancing through the streets in New York City, and it was great, but it was all Ethereum.
No, that's actually exactly what I've been trying
Me
to
and
set up
Santi
with
were there.
Alpha.
We were the ones explaining what Kronos was to everybody, because nobody in New York knew what Kronos was, even though we had the 7th and the 9th floor at the Marriott. Like,
are you shitting me? I had the 25th floor.
We had the T-shirt printing station. It was a big hit. We're printing shirts, whatever color you want.
So I think we have Merchify coming out to Nft3 to print people's NFTs on their shirt, and they have like the NFC chip in it so that they can scan it. So if you guys had like a free mint or something that went on during Nft3, we could get a lot of people on the Kronos chain that aren't already on the chain. It would be like a really cool opportunity.
Mom, just letting you know, because Scott's messaging me. I've already been setting something up with that for the crofam on the back end, but I've been actually planning it with Alpha as well. So you just want to let you know that we're already partnered. But yeah, we've been trying to set. We actually yesterday we had a Twitter space that I organized. We had a bunch of different projects, and we gave away 3 NFTs, Nft3 NFTs, and now Alpha's going to be going, and we have Dragons of the West going as well. He just texted me that he's on the call, so he can't respond. So that's why he wanted me to let you know. But yeah, no, I'm excited for Nft3, and like I mentioned, we're gonna have Alpha there as well. We're gonna have I don't think Dragons of the West is here, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of projects. And what I was talking to Scott about was what we're trying to set up is that we have if I can get a lot of projects getting booths, if we can go and set up a whole area for Chronos specifically, I think that would be amazing. Like, we go and let's say that we have the big project. We have the big. Wait, I just got a message. Oh, Elder Carl. Okay, Elder Carl from Boomers. He just texted me. He's gonna try to head out to LA. That's beautiful. So yeah, if what we're gonna try to do is try to get the different Chronos projects to go and get booths, and then if we can go and have a whole crofam section, oh man, that'd be amazing.
Okay, so if we're gonna have a crofam section, then everybody that's down here listening, if you guys are in the area or if you're anywhere in the United States, our tickets right now are minting, and they're minting like they're minting at like the early price, so it's like $2.98 a ticket. I think I'm pretty sure it's going up in 2 days. So let's get like the whole crofam out there. I'm out here literally going from space to space, making sure that everybody knows like the time is now. Like, we are seriously pushing right now to bring this to fruition. And so let's do it. I'm excited. I'm glad I stumbled in here. I love following Scott around, man. He's always finding like the good spots and leading me to all the great people. And then I come in and he's like, "Oh, Mom, I'm already talking to him." I'm like, "I know, but I want to meet him too." Like,
no, honestly, I actually the whole reason how I met Scott and everything is kind of funny because I was at NFT NYC, and then I was at the event. And wait, actually, let me just sorry, I'm gonna mute you really quick just because of the. Sorry, I can't. I have like terrible multitask. I can't focus in this background. I apologize. I'll mute you right after. But yeah, so I went to NFT NYC, and then I saw the tweet like said, "Oh, if you guys find our CEO, if you guys find our CEO, you get a free pass to the LA event." And then I was like, "Okay, say less." So then I just instantly started hunting him like a I don't know, like I was on a mission. I was like, "Okay, do." I started looking. I looked at pictures. I was like, "Okay, I need to find this guy. I need to find this guy. I need to find this guy." And then after like a full hour of searching, I was like, "Okay, I don't know if he's here or not." So I went and I tweeted. I was like, "Hey, is the CEO still here?" And then the account tweeted back, is like, "Oh yeah, but he just went to this party that was somewhere else." So I was like, "Okay, say less." And I literally went with my wife. We hopped on a bus, then we hopped on a city bike to get to the event, to the party that he was at, just to get to there. I went and met him outside, and he was an awesome guy. And I talked to him about what I do. I do a lot of content creation for the Chronos side of things. The whole reason why I was at NFT NYC is because I was shooting content for Chronos and for Crypto.com. So I have a bunch of shirts and stuff that I actually want to go and give away at Nft3 and everything. And that it's kind of funny how it all came full circle. I went up to him. He's like, "You know what? I like you." And then he invited me and my wife to come out to LA. And it kind of all spiraled back into this. And then I invited Scott over to the. Oh wait, did he drop down? Did I rug?
No, you're here.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good.
I thought I heard the little noise.
He
Oh
rugged.
no.
He rugged.
Oh, okay. He rugged. Okay, I thought I rugged. Yeah. So I went and I met Scott, and then he was like, "Oh, you know what? I like your vibe. Let's try to get some crofam." And then we just kind of started brainstorming. And I invited him to the space yesterday, and then that space we had 240 listeners at one point, and right now we have over 1,200 replays of listeners from that space, and we gave away 3 Nft3 tickets, and I'm excited. Honestly, I love everything that you guys are
Hey,
doing.
speaking of which, the Chronos Chimps, who we just named off as the #1 spot on our top 10 list, is here in the space. This is what the jungle is all about. Chimps, you have got to follow on trades over here. We're thinking about having a presence at this conference in Los Angeles, one of my favorite cities I've ever lived in. And I'm going. Santi's going. Bunch of crofam is going. And if the chimp admins can't make it from Australia, we would be happy to represent for them. Johnny Chimps, he showed up in New York. I bet I could get him to come to LA.
Oh yeah, dude, I was already talking to Johnny. I was like, "Hey Johnny, look, I don't care. You have to come with me. I do not
Hey
care.
Johnny,
We're
look.
gonna split it."
I said to him, I said, "Hey Johnny, look, you're coming to LA. Chronos fan, you've had your hand out a long time. What's up, buddy?"
Well, I just wanted to shout out to all moms. I posted up top the Chronos.org mainnet for any of her reference if she wants some information on the Chronos chain. That's where all the main alpha comes from. So it has the deployment requirements for you submitting any kind of smart contracts onto the Chronos chain to the mainnet on top of the gamification plugins that they're currently testing out right now. So, if she wants some information, that's going to be her best resource, really.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's really good
We
stuff,
love you,
bro.
Chronos
Thanks.
fan.
What up, Joey?
Go ahead, Alder.
Hey,
Carl.
Yeah, go someone else before me.
Joey Q, you got your hand up, buddy. You're up first. Plus, I don't want to talk. My throat hurts. So go for it.
Well, I was hoping I got through a little ruggy area, so hopefully I can get through this. I do not know whether this is a possibility, Alpha, because you tossed it out there that, hey, it would make sense to have, like, the Island Thunder community, the people that want to jump on the balloon stuff and kind of test it out, jump underneath one team. I do have 2 separate wallets that had the Dark Force stuff in it. I would have to ask the other prospectors or the team level people if they were acceptable or amenable to another team stepping in and filling out.
Nice.
I don't think they would have an issue with it because they're trying to keep the teams level and fill from the top down. I believe there's 10 teams and each team has 5 people under it so far. So hopefully they would find this acceptable. I'll send a tweet out to Matt Man, and then anybody who's interested, I'm serious. I told a bunch of people, if you even thinking about it, you got 50 to 100 bucks that is burning a hole in your pocket. You want to check something out. There's a tweet that I posted on JoeQ Crypto that shows $100 to 9,000, and here's the charts that show how it's possible. And I think that's within the 1 year charting. So if I could take 100 bucks and make it into 9,000 by the end of the year, or a full 365 days, hell yeah, I'd do it, even for half that.
So a little bit of alpha on Bloom as well, where Joe Q mentioned that they got hacked and they pulled all of their liquidity and put it into a separate wallet. They stabled out prior to the crash. So whereas everybody else got dumped on like 75%, that project persevered and was preserved because of the unfortunate events that they encountered, like the hack and whatnot.
That's interesting, man.
And Joe Q, you're talking to Team Rambo over here, so you better watch out. We're coming to get you.
Hey, but if I can get it, it's going to be Team OG Mentor and Team Joe Q Crypto. So there's two of us and one of you. Just saying.
Nah, bro, I'm Team Rambo
Sounds
too.
like a challenge.
Team Rambo,
Yeah.
but I love you, Joe.
Team Rambo.
Team
love you all.
Right before this space, I told one of my best friends that I was about to like climb the stairs like Rocky. Is that kind of like Rambo? So I would be Team Rambo.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, OG Mentors. Come on,
you climb
OG
the stairs
Mentors.
better than Joe. Hey, listen. I want to talk with Elder Carl, actually, because this is an opportunity for all of the Jungle fam. And then, by extension, I want to talk with Carl about this broader umbrella theory that we've had about centralizing information on this chain so that people can trust it and funneling.
I agree.
So what we're doing today is absorbing the Crusader site into the jungle. And what we want to offer the community is the availability to do exactly what we've been talking about, but on a much higher level to start, which is awesome. And that's, our original plan, incentivizing content creation. So in this case, it would be, let me bring Texas up here, because he says it really good. You find a project that you're passionate about, and you do the deep dive on them, and you write a piece on them, and we read it and we like it. Oh, Brian was doing this the other day. We read it, we like it, bing bong, we send you the thunder, and it gets printed on the Crusader page. So super excited about this, and super excited to talk to Carl about how we can bring this into the bigger picture thing that we've been talking about this whole time.
So you own it entirely now, or you're going to own it?
Yeah, we're gonna absorb it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, we've talked before about having something that aggregates all of these social media platforms, because Twitter Spaces are great, but they're kind of floating to the nether, and they don't really have like a place to live and breathe unless you follow that particular person, for example. So like having a place where like, okay, Boomer Radio, the concept there was we have content creators that are just making their content, and you have the jungle creating their content, and you have, I don't know, Billy Bob creating his content over here. But there's a place where someone's like, what the hell, how do I learn about Kronos? You go to a website and it lists those, call it media platforms or media conglomerates or whatever, and you can go to Boom Radio, you can go to the jungle, you can go to Billy Bob's Radio, whatever the hell the other ones are, and it kind of feeds you into those avenues. That's the idea of this like partnership with that me and Alpha have been talking about. So I mean, if you've got, I'm not familiar with the site, so you gotta send it to me.
Oh, you need to check out crowsader.com. It's live, and he's been doing it as a one-man operation for a while, kind of like Chronos Research, you know. But instead of doing what Hodge does, he has compiled a very comprehensive list of every NFT project, DeFi protocol, and everything that's going on Chronos. You know,
and
with
the beautiful
descriptions.
the beautiful thing about what we talked about was like, okay, take like, you know, Chronos News or the Chronicle and all those guys, which I respect everything those guys do, but that's their kind of like own thing they control. Whereas, and what we had talked about, the content creators can use the platform and the development that we kind of like aggregate together to like figure out their own way of running their own space, their own platform, their own means of information, right? Like you said. So
exactly,
you create content, you should be rewarded for that in some way, shape, or form, however you want to make yourself rewarded for it. And for me, like I've always said this to Alpha and behind closed doors, like the whole idea with Boomer Radio, when we had come up with it forever ago, and it's not an original idea. There's Rug Radio, there's all these on-chain TVs, there's a million other examples of it. I just want bodies in Chronos. That's all I care about. I'm confident that if they eventually find Boomer Squad, that I'll be able to convert enough people to the project. That's really all. I don't really care, but I got to get people to the chain. And so I can't do that by myself. So you need a stronger ecosystem to do that. And you need a place for people to get information. I can't be on Twitter every second of every day. Alpha can't be doing it every day. Well, he is twice a day, but he can't be on for 24 hours. You know, you get the point. So having a place where people can go and get educated and then they know how to find is really the goal. And then it's my job and every other project's job at that point to convert. That's how I see it, or at least I've always seen it. So yeah, I'm totally interested, man, like we've talked about. So shoot me the website. I'll take a look and we're ready to go. We got our logo done. I don't know if you saw it. It's pretty sick.
New logo? No, I haven't seen it.
The Boomer Radio logo. We like a little bit. It's like a little variant. It's hardly different, but it's different enough. I don't know. But
yeah, the black and white. I like it.
It's got like
with the microphone
in there. Yeah,
that's dope.
But yeah, no, and for this NFT 3 thing, well, Boomers will be there. I learned about it today, but we're going to these things. I minted COVID at NFT NYC. That's the thing I got there, so that was great. But I like going to those things, not to like set up a booth, and I mean I'll set up a booth if that's what crofam is doing to like talk about Boomers, but more to connect with ecosystem players. So like for example, like that's why I asked earlier today in the space in the Boomer Radio episode, like who else is going to be there. So like I met Icy Tools. I don't know if you guys know who Icy Tools is. I'm sure Alpha does. Anyone
hell yeah,
probably knows who Icy Tools. Yeah, so like I had a 30-minute meeting with them. I got a call with them next week. But my call with them is not to come help Boomer Squad. I want to get them on Chronos, right? I don't care about
genius.
Me. I want to get them here.
That's sir.
I'm
going to shoot a message to Icy Tools as soon as I get off of here and pull them. Like, yes.
That's how you guys. So like you. So first of all, nice to meet you. I'm welcome to crofam stuff, and I'm Carl. I run the Boomer Squad project, but like the thing you can help the small chain guys with the most is bring those ecosystem players to events like that, so we can meet them and connect with them. That's the thing that helps us more than anything, because like talking to like one or two random people at a booth and getting a couple people to buy your project is great, but getting like the bigger people that have much more connections that actually bring utility to the chain, that's the thing that's going to push it. So like I got a call with the Giving Block on Thursday, who's like a charity. They do like easy crypto charity stuff. So like they'll take crypto from projects, they'll convert it to fiat so that charities can use it, and they use Gemini. So like I asked them, I was like, hey, we used you, but I had to bridge money off Crow to ERC20 to pay this charity. I was like, I would love for us to just donate straight to Crow, and I want to put something on our front page where we could do like a charity of the month for Boomer Squad. And so like you can go there and donate 1 Crow, 2 Crow, 10 Crow, whatever, but you can't do that today because you have to bridge. So they're like, okay, we can totally set that up. We'll get on a call with Gemini. We'll try to get Gemini set up on Kronos. That's the stuff that needs to push the chain forward. Like that's where
And
my interest
working
is.
with like a learn to earn platform. I'll send you a link for. I was just talking to a platform the other day. These learn to earn platforms that you can bring into your community where they can earn Crow by just literally learning about the ecosystem. Yeah,
Yeah, and what we
we're
want to do
on
is
it.
take it a step past that, right? And we're doing like teach to earn, where we're allowing members of this community to take these idiosyncratic parts of a beta chain that they happen to be good at and make a little YouTube video or write a little how to. And you know, we will
100%.
So
compensate.
when do I sign up for the Crow DAO? When do I sign up? When Crow DAO?
That's a really good question. When we prove that we can actually do it as a community, like we gotta show that unity.
It's gotta grow right. Like you can't, like that's the whole, like everything Alpha's been doing here in the jungle is right. It's like growing on its own. It's he's doing his thing, and then eventually it'll turn into something bigger. That's how we see our venture with Boomer Radio, and we'll work together with anyone else who wants to create content. Like you can't rush it to be something where you're asking, like it's got to be natural. You got to be actually providing value first. That's where we're at. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm totally down for both. That was a surprise. I didn't think you were going to drop me on that one. I came up to just say I'm coming to LA and then drop off, but I'm totally excited about that. And then let's if you can help us, if you want to help the small chains at all, NFT3 that get the ecosystem players that take us seriously and actually develop on our chain. Like I talked to Icy Tools, I was shocked. I was like, "What's your next step?" They're like, "Okay, we want to grow more subs." And then potentially cross into other chains to get more subs. I'm like, if I'm you, I'm worrying about how do I continue to innovate further? How am I integrating in more chains? How am I becoming flexible to go everywhere? Like that's, to me, everyone's thinking kind of like short term. I don't get into it, but yeah, if you can, any other big ecosystem players, I got plenty of other names that I'd like to see there. If you got connections, that'd be great. That's how you can help us.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I did with Hedera. I met with several people in the ecosystem that I'm friends with, big holders on all the different chains. And I talked to essentially all the key players. And then I went to Twitter, did a few retweets, just trying to get a natural, organic, who's interested in this, which communities are going to jump on this. And now I'm going above and beyond to Turtle Moon. And so I'm getting ready to talk to Patches about a sponsorship. So we need to do the same thing for Crow. So we've got all of you guys that want to be under the same roof, figuring this out together and showing that the Crow family is building this jungle and it's amazing and all the work that you guys have put in. So we need to find a sponsor to back all of you. So if you point me in the right direction, I'll do that for you.
Amazing. We've needed to hear those words.
I mean, it's just all about taking action. Like we work so hard every day, and I can't even describe how powerful communities like yours are. And you're waiting to see like when we prove this or when it's grown authentically or when we can all come together. But look, you're already all together. You're all in a space together. Everybody's planning on coming to NFT3 together. You guys are going to be sitting on panels together. You're going to be educating together. Like you're already doing it. So make sure that you're taking that step because you're worth it. Like they dropped the beta today for you. Like all the tools are here. And I do a lot of, I won't call it motivational speaking because it's kind of corny, but I do a lot of inspiring when it comes to taking action and taking step forward. And so if I see a need, I'll fill it. If I see something that, is ready, like I'll take it and I'll move it forward. And that's what you guys have the ability to do. You've already proven the concept, so you're ready. Like you've got this. I believe it. Like just being in this space for a half an hour.
And I will
Thank you.
say, sorry, and then I'll drop off, Santi. I know you had your hand up, but I got to shut up at some point. But so the project, so like you, Alpha, any other projects listening, and then the others that I haven't reached out to. I haven't reached out to anyone yet. One of the things I talked to when I was there was with Ken, and this is a great example. So like Altmom and NFT3, the event is coming in talking about helping bring ecosystem people in and setting up a place for us to work together, all that stuff. This was my conversation with Kronos, with Ken, and I talked to him for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, look, has anybody talked to you? Like, do you guys have any like once a month with like the projects on the chain to get feedback, or once every 6 weeks, whatever the cadence is? Like, do you collect anything from the projects on the chain to see like where they need help, what they're seeing that you're not seeing on all these things? And he's like, no, we shouldn't be doing that. Or we're not doing that, but we should be. So like, I'm going to be forcing that hand on Kronos as well. So I'm going to need the other projects to kind of band with me to do that, because this is the stuff that they should be doing by default.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that, because I reached out to Ken so we can have representation from Kronos at NFT3, and well, I don't want to talk bad about Ken, but he just told me like that they don't have the funds, like, or the thing. Let me actually I don't want to. Let me just read exactly what he said.
Hey, don't even worry about it. Comet's gonna cover our trip. We're going.
Let's go.
Dogecoin to LA, and we're gonna tell everybody about Kronos. What else?
I
love it.
It's
actually
not it's not a bad thing. Like, it's not a negative on Kronos. It's just like sometimes people in our seat, running the projects, need to take a step back, especially in the time like this right now, where it's like a perfect time to expand and grow and gain more traction, like gain more territory. Stop worrying about your floor price for 2 seconds. Stop worrying about how many things have minted in the last 5 seconds. Like, take a step back and let's actually work to push the space forward further. The only way we're going to do that is by working together and like asking those questions to Kronos, and like, because these things are all going to help. We're going to keep pushing it ourselves like we have been, but at the end of the day, like, it's really hard to keep pushing it forward. And like, you guys I heard you talking about the DeFi app. DeFi app's a great example. That thing should be seamless. If they want people to bridge into DeFi, that thing should be the best app on like available. It should outweigh MetaMask, or at least replicate it.
And they forced me to update it twice in the past week. So I'm thinking they're getting there.
And like, but we have to keep like pressuring them to work with us and hear us out. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to start poking all you guys to do it as well, because I'm at this point, I think I'm just the annoying asshole that keeps telegramming Ken to tell him to fix his shit.
Nah, keep that same energy, man. Just poke me in the pee-pee.
Yeah, copy. All right, now I'm good. Thanks, guys. But yeah, I'm excited for LA and appreciate this. It's good.
I love it. I love it. I was talking to Carl earlier because I really want to see as much crofam as possible over at LA. And actually talking about that, because I know that
there's a lot of natives out there, Santi. Like,
yeah.
I was telling you, I think more than the New York scene, especially because of the whole New York Crypto.com situation. So LA is gonna be dope, dude. Trust me.
Oh, dude, I know. And actually talking about that, we actually have 3 giveaways that I wanted to go and announce. We have 3 giveaways to do, and one of them is gonna be for a ticket for NFT3 to go to LA. So I just got contacted by Scott on the side. So first giveaway is, here we go. So this is just this is a $10,000 giveaway that we have for Crow. So this is the one that you guys have 2 days to go and mint, or not mint, but create a PFP on the CrowNFTdesign.com. You go create it, and if you mint one that looks pretty much identical to the one that you've been making, or I should say been making,
$10,000.
Yeah, there you go. You got $10,000 in USDC, not 10,000 Crow, $10,000. So you can make as many as you want. So let's say that if you know you're gonna mint an NFT from us, then why not make a bunch of them and just try to win 10K? Who knows? Maybe that could be your flight and hotel for LA, and you just have a blast in LA. So that's all I'm saying. I'm excited
better be.
for that.
What are you, flying first class? What are you doing?
You know it. And then also, this just got updated right now. We're gonna give another giveaway tomorrow. This Crogecoin AMA is gonna be over at Golem Gems. We're gonna be having it at Golem Gems at 7 p.m. UTC. We're giving away $750 and 10 Croge NFTs. So that's another big one. That's for tomorrow. I just pinned it at the top. Make sure to go and bing bong it. And last but not least, we have the Nft3 giveaway, which, let me see where the tweet is. Well, actually, I'll actually let Scott come up and talk about Nft3 and pin himself. Go ahead, Scott.
What is up? Let me repin it real quick. Give me 13.3 seconds. I'm kidding. I've got it repinned. For those of you who have been hearing about NFT3 and you're like, what in the world is that event? It is the first ever NFT music festival that's ever been done. It is the first red carpet black tie awards gala at the original home of the Academy Awards. So this is not in a conference center. This is not at some hole in the wall in New York, in an alley, with rats running around on the ground. This is in the most prestigious, iconic hotel in downtown LA. And we haven't just taken over the venue space, we've taken over the entire hotel, which includes the JFK presidential suite that is not used very much anymore, and a very cool VIP after party surprise that you have to go through the JFK suite to get to. I wonder if that's where he snuck Marilyn Monroe in, Alt Mom. I bet you that was a secret entrance. But with that being said, we are giving away a ticket. So the only thing you have to do is go up to the top. We've got a pinned tweet up there. Make sure you give us a follow on the account I'm talking on right now, the NFT3 account, and retweet that pinned tweet. I do have a board meeting to go to in 2 minutes, but I'll come back after that. I'll check the pinned tweet. Yeah. And I will throw it in Twitter Picker, and I will send the winner to Santi so he can announce it. And then we'll airdrop you the ticket as soon as we get your ETH address. We would love to have the crofam represented. I did message Santi about maybe having some of the Crow projects join forces together. I know Jesse had reached out for some premium booth space at the music festival side of it, and he's interested in doing that. I think a lot of these projects can probably join forces together and create a VIP premium crofam area, and this would be at the Pershing Square Music Festival side of the event, which is going to be just jam packed. And I think you guys would have an amazing time doing that. So definitely get with Santi. He definitely speaks on our behalf. He's kind of our middle person between us and the crofam. So I trust his judgment, and I look forward to giving away a ticket. And we'll probably try to jump in the one tomorrow. Maybe give away another ticket. With that being said, we are minting. So if you have really shitty luck and you never win anything, early minting right now gives you a better chance of getting an executive VIP ticket or founders edition ticket, which is a lifetime pass to all NFT3 events. Which a little alpha drop, there will be another NFT3 event minus the awards gala in spring in a different part of the country with collabing with another music festival that I can't talk about, but that just came into fruition just recently in the last like 24 hours. But definitely mint tickets right now if you can. Support the event. We're supporting crofam all the way, and we can't wait to have you guys at NFT3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
on that note,
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
What?
Yes. Oh, I was saying that was the alpha, but alpha.
I was gonna say, with the alpha and some of the other words that he said, he reminded me that we are also minting, and there are about 86, 85 Thunder tokens left in existence. So our rewards to holders are a little different. We like to send Jordans to people, and yet those are the ones that go on your feet. And I don't know, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. That's like 10
It's
more
not many.
people. 10 people.
Not many left.
What?
It's not many left, man.
How many
It's
do you
getting
have?
down there. It's dwindling to nothing.
How many do you have?
Not enough. And it sounds like I'm not going to be able to get what I want before payday, but
Well, judging by Chronoscan, there's like 5 people that are 2 away from having 7. And there's 4 people that are 3 away. And 3 people that are 4 away. And then just a whole bunch of people that need 5. So, hey,
yeah.
you better get them now. Yeah, you better.
I got a question for Alt Mom when she has a chance.
What's up?
So, yeah, hey, I loved what you said. you're hitting on the marketing side of things, really, from an angle that I really connect with. So, like, it's kind of like hunting. You know, you go into the woods for a specific target, right? So, yeah, I liked what you said. What about I'm just asking what your thought? What about like hotels, like Hilton and Wyndham and Radisson, the big boys?
What about them? I mean, if you guys are talking about doing like loyalty programs for them, like working on like chains for them, like you should get on that now, because I know at least 15 different people that are tackling that angle. I'm one of them. I'm already working on something with Nobu to put their loyalty points on chain. So I know that a couple of the hotels are kind of backing off, but if you start with some of the smaller chains like Comfort Inn, like La Quinta, like some of the smaller chains, and you go there and say, hey, we'd like to help you do this, like this is the benefits of this, this is how your art in your hotel can be worth money, because they spend so much money on that art. Go in there, NFT it for them, throw it on the Kronos chain, let their clients. There's so many opportunities when it comes to hotels. But yeah, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yes. Timing is
Just do it.
everything.
Yeah, it's right
Art
now. The time is right
is
now. This is a
right.
builder's market, right?
Exactly. And art is front and center as soon as you walk in the front, before you even get to the front door of a hotel lobby. Art. High end,
when I lived in LA,
fabulous
Brad,
art.
you might like this story. When I lived in LA, my first job, and I went through many, but my first and favorite job, which I did with my buddy who I'm trying to tell you guys about, who wrote that famous song that I want to play at your festival. We worked for this guy downtown LA making 20,000 copies of the same painting with a Giclée printer. And it was for a hotel in Vegas, and they were putting one behind every headboard. And it was just, God, the most painstaking process. Anyways, Endangered Ark, what's up?
Hey guys, I've got to jump out of here real quick. Sorry, we have a board meeting, but thank you for letting me jump into your space.
Thanks so
Endangered,
much,
I'm sorry I just cut you off. Yeah, Alpha, I hit you up in your DM. I know you guys are working with us closely, and seriously, anything I can do to support any of you guys, same with Scott, same with our team. Like, we're ready, but we've got to take action. Like, we can't sit back and think about it or hope it's going to happen. Like, we have to step forward and do it, and you guys have the power to do that.
Yes, I'm so sad that I'm gonna miss you, Alt Mom.
It's okay. We're gonna stop back in. This is not the
Please
last
do.
you've seen of me.
Well, I just gave you a follow to make sure we keep on tap. So it's
Dope.
high
And
energy in the morning.
every time, every day. And everybody that's in this room, you guys, make sure, if you're not following the people up here on the stage, I'm sure you already are, but if you're not, follow them, turn your notifications on, and engage with their tweets. That's what makes Twitter powerful, is if you actually engage. Don't just throw a heart. I mean, at least throw an emoji or something on the tweet, because then it hits the algorithm, and that's so important.
God,
It's so
who
valuable.
are
And
you?
people be
She
lazy,
just
you
comes
know?
in throwing darts, man. She's throwing fire. Who is this girl? She's on fire.
Next time she's co-host, I'm calling it.
I just fucking love Web3. Okay, I just fucking love Web3. That's
And
it.
we love you. So
Love you guys
Please
too.
come back. You're
See you
fucking fire.
soon. Thanks.
We will. We'll see you guys soon, and we'll see you in LA. And if you guys want to mint tickets to LA, go to Nft3awards.io, and the mint button is right there. If you're doing it on mobile, you have to do it through your MetaMask browser or through your Coinbase browser. You guys know how this works. You can do it straight off your laptop if you're not on mobile. Whatever. You know the drill. Y'all know.
These guys, yeah, some of them are
We'll chat
DeFi
soon.
natives.
Alpha, Santi, thank you so much, guys. So much love.
Of course, pleasure having you. And actually, I just got DM from Comment, and I just got DM from Comment that we're also going to be giving away a Croj NFT alongside with the Nft3 ticket to LA. So obviously, we're going to do two different giveaways, so two different people win. But let's go, baby! All right, let's. I'm going to put up a tweet.
Go. Talk to you
Hot
soon.
of the press. That is definitely some good news.
Let's go. Wow, she made me feel energized. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
she's definitely brought the good energy. It's really hard to match that. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm pretty sure she might have a little bit of Latina in there because it's that just gave me a lot of Latin just vibes.
Latin vibes, yeah, dude, yeah. No, I love that her, and honestly the whole team. NFT also Sky is a good speaker, and the lady that we had on earlier today, which is Carrie, she amazing orator. I was like, wow, this just team is just amazing. They're all killers. They're all rock stars, dude.
Yeah, no, it sounds amazing, but no, Alpha was here earlier in your space, and man, I loved it in the morning. It was the coffee. I didn't speak. I was just being part of it and just listening in, and man, I love your spaces, bro. I'm definitely gonna be a regular now moving forward because
Thank you.
yeah, I enjoy everything, the conversation vibe, even if I don't say anything. It's just good, and yeah, I think that definitely as a project. Like my name is Yasser, by the way. I'm from El Salvador, so it's a Bitcoin country. I don't know if you guys have heard about our
Let's
country.
go the
Yeah, bro.
Bitcoin.
Huge. Congratulations, bro.
That's
Yeah,
awesome,
thanks,
dude.
man. Appreciate it. Yeah, my grandma is 89 years old, and she has a Bitcoin wallet, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. But right now she wasn't too happy that Bitcoin went down. But I told her, Grandma, just keep it in there. If not, just give me your seed phrase so I can access that wallet before. So, not joking. It'll go back up before. But yeah, man. My name is Yasser. I'm from El Salvador, and you guys gotta come and visit this beautiful country. It's man, it has so many like rich and fruits and just wildlife. It's gonna be seriously, you guys will definitely love it. If you like surfing, you're gonna love El Salvador. And yeah, but in the past we actually had more wildlife. We actually, my dad used to tell me stories how he grew up, with the jaguars, like the childhood. Like that was one thing, like they would tell you, if you on your way to school, like if you see a jaguar, make sure you don't engage with him. Like it's crazy things that back in the day. But sadly, in the 1980s, there was a civil war in El Salvador, my country, and most of the war took place in the jungle area, and like where the were in the countryside. So the guerrilla and the army ended up killing most of the jaguars. And yeah, so nowadays you won't see a jaguar, sadly, in the wild in my country. But that's just the story of my country. Imagine how many more animals around the world have faced the same predicament. And Endangered Arctic Project, man, this is why we exist. Is we want to do things differently. And we tell people we're not just an NFT project. Our NFTs signify a commitment to leave a legacy in this earth with a community that it wants to bring change and make sure the animals that exist today will exist in the future. And yeah, if you check out our profile, you will see that we're telling the story not from our perspective, but from the animals' perspective. Like how are they experiencing, persecution and all of these things that are killing them. And yeah, as a community, we believe in NGOs, so we are partnering with reputable NGOs from all over the world, like PASA, Pan African Sanctuary Alliance, the largest alliance in sanctuaries in Africa. Project Gorilla Fernand Vaz, a sanctuary with 15 gorillas in Gabon, and Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat, the largest sanctuary of polar bears in the world. And you might be like, why are you doing all that? It's because we want to leave a legacy. And one of the things I want to, to leave a legacy, we got to involve the government. So we're actually working with the government of Guatemala to host the first NFT conference in Central America to talk about NFTs, Web3, conservation, and preservation of endangered
What a
species.
perfect day to come in here, huh? When we're talking
Yeah, bro.
NFT conventions and throwing
Yeah.
them ourselves for once. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and the cool thing, we have the backing of a government, and we're trying to get El Salvadoran government to also come along and support us. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you guys
also
are in that rare situation. I wanted to ask you real quick.
yeah.
Shit. Now I lost it. No, you were talking about
This is about Jaguars, I think. You had a question about
No.
Jaguars.
Shit, keep going. Sorry. No. We're focused on like the NFT community, the living a legacy. So legacy is also future generation. The charities. Yeah. Now, the charities that you work with in these countries, since you guys are so like Web3 proficient at this point, do they have blockchain wallets and things like that? So PASA, the Pan Africa Sanctuary Alliance, they created. We helped them set up their Ethereum wallet. So actually, their wallet is going to be inside of the contract. So they will receive 5% of the gross profit. So meaning it will go directly into their wallet. Then Gabon, we're gonna give them a $42,000 check to create a introduction within the sanctuary. They're gonna create an introduction center, like an enclosure, so that they can bring new gorillas that are rescued into this enclosure before they bring them into the troop. Because if they just put them, they can get beat up or even they could get killed because they're not part of the troop. So they have to do it really smart. And with Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat, we're helping them fund half of their polar bears food budget, which they don't eat cheap. They eat seals and all of these expensive just meat. So yeah, we're every we're working what is the necessity of each nonprofit, and we're working accordingly with each of them. But because we live in El Salvador, what we're gonna do is get the Ethereum, turn it into Bitcoin, since there's no fees, because it's our currency, and then turn it into USD to send them a check from Endanger Arc, and we set up a company to do that. But it's not only charity. We're not a charity project. Our thing is legacy. So we are working to own a children's book. If you read, we have a story about it, but a children's book that to teach the next generations about endangered animals. So all of our holders will receive a children's book, so that they can give it to their kids, or whoever, their nieces, nephews. And we're working on a video game as well, where the focus is to raise awareness about endangered animals, have fun, but also we don't want you to sell your NFT. So we want to give you the ability to earn money while maintaining your NFT. And lastly, we're living it out. We want our holders to feel proud of belonging to an NFT community that is literally changing the world, and to show it by wearing quality and fashionable apparel that is only for them. So, and our country our major export is cotton. So we have high quality cotton from El Salvador, and we can make some really amazing apparel. So the question remains: who wants to leave a legacy? And join our Discord if you care about leaving a legacy on this earth.
Well, El Salvador should host down there. Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Yeah, we're working on that, and yeah, I posted the NFT right there so you guys can see what kind of they will look like, and each of them has a story. The art there's more than 700 traits, by the way, to create the art. So it's
a lot.
Yeah, and it's just a collection of 5,000 NFTs.
Wow. So each one is one of one, basically.
Yeah, it's and also we have females in the collection, which we're dropping them next week. So right now you're seeing the male NFT. So
interesting, man. Thank you, Joe Q. What's up? We got 4 minutes till our final 420, y'all. Don't forget.
I'll make mine super short, super sweet. Santi, I was able to jump in and get my 40,000 Croge. I started this process this morning when I showed one of the co-workers / contacts that I go and pick up roll-offs with how fast and easy it is to actually convert one coin to another coin and actually switch it back out, because he was under the impression that it was going to take minutes, hours days to do this shit. And I showed him that it's literally less than 5 minutes to complete the process from coin to bank and or back. Alpha, please give me a call tonight. I know there was another shout out I was supposed to do here real quick, so I'll just drop it on Murphy. Murphy, hopefully I used your steakhouse reference and you got a pretty decent bump today, because I
Oh
really
my
did.
God! You didn't use my.
I
Oh,
thought I used.
damn
All
it!
right, so I've used 4 people's already, and I hope they got nice bags. I tried to use mine because I sent it to another wallet. So I tried to use my original wallet as a referral code and did like a nice big bag, and none of it showed up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any extra on any of mine also. And back to the Bloom guys and anyone else that was looking at the Bloom stuff, the Bloom CW community wallet, although there are 10 teams in there, this whole wallet works as a team. So if one part of the team is surviving, all of the team is surviving. All the 10 fingers within that wallet are moving forward if one is moving forward.
Amen.
Just like what we're doing right now. Stepping back, stepping out. Peace and happiness.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Alaikum assalam, my brother. Texas,
love
what's
it.
up?
Hey, real quick, Alpha. After you finish talking with Joe tonight, give me a quick dial so we can discuss marketing plans.
Let's just make it a conference call. Let's do it on Zoom or something. Just
Shut up,
conference.
Brad. Not you.
Yeah, Alpha.
I can. I
big
could
day.
give Joe access to the boardroom in the Discord, and y'all could all do it in there.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
That's actually
Just
great.
tell me what time.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'll give him access right now.
Pew, pew.
So this LA thing is sounding really cool. I mean, I'm not really. I kind of hated to miss New York, but I'm not a New York guy. But LA,
New
hell
York
yeah.
is the greatest city in the world. LA is big city of dreams.
I know.
Let's go.
I'm aware. I'm just saying that vibe over in LA. I mean, I'm really gonna be pissed
That's
if
more
I
your
can't go.
vibe.
Yeah, dude, you gotta come out. I'm telling you, I'm chilling like I don't even know. I'm chilling
I
hard
could see
because
Brad in a
I
Mazda
want to come.
Miata with a leather bra on the front,
No,
Yep,
dude, like
absolutely.
I'm gonna
Maybe rent one or something. I don't know. But you got your boy Ramen Cash and Deuce Lee and all those West Coast boys. You know you're gonna hook up with those guys. It'd be cool.
West Coast
Hang on a
Customs
second.
out there. And West Coast Customs and the chimps are like peanut butter and jelly, my dude.
I have a serious question because this popped in my head when I heard. Now, is the leather bra on the card or on the car or on BBC?
The car.
Because
on the
because it
Miata.
come out that BBC was wearing the leather bra on my head for some reason.
No, I said out front.
Not that kind of. It's a car. It's a bra for a car. The bonnet of the car. It's not that kind of bra.
Miatas always have bras. I don't know why.
But think about it. Snoop Dogg is going to have to be there. It's LA. Think about like the stardom, dude. That's
Happy
going to be
420,
cool,
everybody. Hey, we did it. We made it to our third and final 420. I'm very proud of everybody today. I'm always proud of the Crow fam. Santi, Watagwan.
All right. I know that it's at 4:20 that you guys end, right, or 4:30, or 6? So it's for 6:30.
It's like a 6:30 thing.
Okay, because I want to do the giveaway before we forget. So we have the let's go. So let me repin it to the top. So I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways, like I mentioned. So one for the Nft3 ticket. Let me see. Did I pin it? Yeah, I did. Okay. One for the Nft3. For the Nft3 ticket, and then the other for Croj NFT. So make sure to go like, retweet it, and just if you want tag a friend or two. But yeah, we're gonna go and do the Twitter picker for that one. And actually one important thing. So a lot of people are asking me. So with Twitter pickers, what we do is we make sure that they're inside of the space because a lot of people just retweet and like stuff, but if they're not in the space, the whole point
Take
is that
notes,
it's in
Joe.
the space.
Take some notes here. He's telling you about the correct way to do. Yep.
Yo, he's calling you out, Joe. No, but honestly, I'm excited, and once more, I'm excited to hang out with Alpha once more, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I feel like I had a blast with Alpha in New York. We literally just hung out, and we went for like a 2 a.m. run to like the convenience store just to get water, and like that was probably like as stupid as it sounds. That was probably like a fun memory I had. Like that was just random. Like, hey, you know what? I need water, and we just walked, out and just got water. So it's fun to have these little experiences, especially in real life, right? Because obviously all of us live behind the screen. All of us, I was talking to Alpha. I was meeting with Alpha. I was like, hey, like I haven't touched grass in like a week. It's bad. So it's good to come out and meet everybody in real life. And I feel like LA is going to be that event because so many of the crofam are now like just kind of FOMOing in just because we keep talking about it on the spaces and everything, and it's kind of awesome.
I did not think we were going to find water.
Well, I hope you recorded this space because it was very business.
I record all these spaces.
It was a very unusual space today. It was cool. I'm liking it. I'm not saying it was bad.
You want to hear something even weirder, Brad? Guess what I just found in this drawer. See if you can. Joe can probably pick it out.
Well, first of all,
hold on.
Shoelaces.
Jesus. Hold on.
You muted everyone, Alpha.
I'm going to say a 1983 pair of Air Jordans, Chicago Bulls, and for some reason it had the initials BVC right on the heel of the Air Jordans.
Brad, did you get a chimp or not?
Whole box of wrapping papers.
You guys are funny.
That was a
cricket
9mm
food.
Beretta.
It was a bag of cricket food.
It definitely wasn't what Truck carries, but it does the job. Truck, there he is.
I was wondering, bro. I was in here earlier and I had, some baby. Oh, come get your butt back over here, girl. I had some family issues and I had to step up, but I had my request in for like forever, man. I missed out on a lot. I gotta go back and replay this. How's everybody feeling?
We're gonna be cupping it up.
I got FOMO.
On what?
The jungle. There's a lot of FOMO going on the last 2 hours.
People need to stop missing out.
That's the beauty of this being recorded. That's the beauty. Yeah, man, we had a labor scare.
Oh, no.
I thought the wife was going into labor.
Oh, that kind of labor.
Yeah. We're like a week and a half away, so I'm excited. As I watch a 16-month-old. So, yeah, I'm not going to get excited anymore alone in the dark. So, yeah, imagine that.
How many is that now? Is that like, you're 8, 9 or something like that?
No, that'll be baby number 4. That's daughter number 4.
Wow.
8 girls. And I wanted a son, but I guess when I shot the gym, I never hit any of those free throws. Santi, you're a co-host. Why is your hand up, bro? I'll be quiet.
Oh, no, I just wanted to say who won. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That was kind of funny. I just want to say who won the the giveaways. So number 1 is Mr. Darius 1. Let's see if he's here. It's Darius NFTs X Web 3. Let's see if he's here. If he's not here, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's on space. No, he's not. All right. Well, if you are in the space, DM me. But I'm assuming you're not. So let's go to the next one. He is here. DYOR safe. DYOR safe or crypto safe DYOR. I see him down here. Let me see if I can let me DM him. Hello. Okay. So there you go. That's one winner. And let's go for the second winner. It's gonna be Jelly's Jenna or Jenna Schwarrier. Let's see. I don't think they're listening either. Dang.
Down here.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening either.
They're not here.
I'm here. All right, crypto safe. He just messaged me. So okay, we
I
got
know the
one.
first.
He's there. And then all right. So I'm gonna reshuffle and chops.com. Chops.com. Let's see if he's here. Or it's Chops. Let's see. Oh, he's not. Oh wait. No. 3 other listeners. Nope. No. Okay. I'm gonna
He's
have a
here. He's
reshuffle.
got a chimp.
Chops is down there.
Oh, Chops down. Perfect. All right, Chops. Can you? Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's chops.com. There you go. I'm gonna shoot him a DM. Perfect. All right, Chops. I just shot you a follow. Shoot me a follow so I could DM you, and then there you go. Congratulations to the winner. So we have. I think we're gonna give. I didn't even decide the order. So we're gonna give Chops the Nft3 ticket. We're gonna give Crypto Safe the Croge NFT ticket, or the Croge NFT ticket. The Croge NFT. The Croge NFT. There you go. Awesome. Congratulations to the winners. And thank you once again, Alpha, for hosting this awesome space as you always do at 420. So one big thing, guys, make sure you guys are there tomorrow at 8 a.m. for your space, Alpha, or 9?
Oh yeah.
I forgot what.
Yo, Alpha.
Alpha?
I think it's 8 a.m.
What time does this start?
Yeah, the morning one.
Like 7:38? Yeah.
8. Okay, let's say 8 because 7:30 is a little early. All right, okay. It starts at 8, so make sure you're there at Alpha Space. And yeah, I'm excited. Thank you once again, Alpha. And let me go and get everybody's addresses and send it over to
amazing,
Nft3.
man.
Alpha, you're a legend. Santi, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Yo, Alpha, am I rugging?
Nah, man, you're good.
Are you saying Alpha, everything good?
Everything is good.
Good to hear from you, Santi, man. It's an amazing giveaway. Congratulations, bro. Great vibes in here as usual.
Oh, I was muted. Thank you. I was just talking about I was muted. Thank you.
All good, man. All good. I just want to say good night to the Crow fam. It's been a lovely day today. Working on some great original pieces coming up. Yeah, man. I'll be back in tomorrow with you guys. Everyone have a blessed day, beautiful day, great night, and good night. Love my family.
Sir. And don't forget, everybody, brush them teeth.
Yeah. Brush
Floss
them
them
teeth.
puppies. Yeah, drink some water.
But, bro, I learned that you're supposed to leave the toothpaste and not wash it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
I never knew that.
You don't even
Google
have to
it.
use toothpaste all the time. You can use toothpaste like occasionally.
Facts.
And followed up with some mouthwash, and you're good.
All right, Brad. Brad's got halitosis.
Congratulations to all the winners. I'm a little jealous. Good job.
Don't be jealous, man.
Let me just say, if you see me out there, throw me the peace sign up. I'm out there. You're out there. We Crow fan. Throw me the peace sign if you see me out there.
Brad wants peace signs. And I just want you to own your keys, own your crypto. Get your goddamn tokens off the exchanges, and don't give your seed phrase to anybody. Why would you do such a thing? I'll see you in the morning. Coffee and Crow.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.